So far, we spoke about public DNS zones. Let's also talk about the importance of private zones. Let's understand them with scenarios. The first scenario is where you have a virtual network in Azure, and there are a number of Azure resources inside that. And those resources include virtual machines, SQL databases maybe, and you want to resolve the resources from within the virtual network via a specific DNS zone, and you need the name resolution to be private, and this should not be accessible from the internet. Now that's a requirement. Furthermore, for the VMs within the VNet, you need Azure to automatically register them into the DNS zone every time they are provisioned. Now in this scenario, the VNet 1 contains two VMs, VM1 and VM2. Each of these virtual machines have private IPs. So if you create a private zone called, let's say, contoso.com, which is what Microsoft calls as a fictitious company. So you create a private zone named contoso.com and link this virtual network as a registration virtual network. Azure DNS will automatically create two A records in this zone. Now DNS queries from VM1 to resolve vm2.contoso.com. This will receive a DNS response that contains the private IP of the VM2. Furthermore, a reverse DNS query, which is a PTR, for the private IP of the VM1, which is 10.0.0.1, issued from V2, will receive a DNS response that contains the FQDN of the virtual machine is expected. So we are referring to the DNS, internal DNS. The name resolution of your internal resources within Azure can be done with the help of private zones. Let's talk about another scenario in the next video.